In today's video, we're going to show you how we identify bullish chart patterns when a market is attempting to bottom out, what we look for, which patterns give us the most confidence, and let us know that the market may be ready to begin to trend higher. In order to do this, we go to our Morpheus stock screener, which is currently free to the public and in beta mode at screener.morpheustrading.com. Again, that's screener.morpheustrading.com. And on the left hand side here, we have stocks selected, and we're going to go with just NYSE and NASDAQ exchanges. And we're going to click on potential breakouts underneath MTG scans. We have two setups. We have buy setups and short setups. So under buy setups, we're going to click on potential breakouts, and we have 63 results returned. Now we sorted the list by our relative strength formula, which basically is a 6 to 12 month calculation of relative strength. So for example, BONT with a 99 relative strength ranking is outperforming 99% of the stocks out there in terms of its price action over the past 6 to 12 months. So when we scan through a list, we're looking for bullish chart patterns. And what exactly do we mean by bullish chart patterns? We want to see stocks that have formed a left-hand side of the pattern and are beginning to form a right side of the pattern. For example, AFFY. From mid-October to November 9th, the price action pulled back to the 50-day moving average, and now it's gone sideways over the past 2 weeks. Now, if the price action continues to set higher highs and higher lows here, and forms the right side of this pattern, it could potentially form some sort of cup and handle type of pattern here over the next few weeks. So again, we look for the left side pullback, which happens usually when the market sells off, and then we see a few weeks of sideways action, and then the rise up where we see higher highs and higher lows. This is ideally what we look for in bullish patterns. If we can find a lot of stocks that have a pullback followed by sideways consolidation and higher highs and higher lows, then we start to have a little bit more faith in the potential for the market to rally higher. Another example of a more mature pattern that has developed is LCC, which pulled back here in July and has basically formed a base over the past few months here at the lows, and is now finally beginning to move off the lows of the basing pattern and set higher highs and higher lows over the past few months. So this is in pretty good shape as a potential buy entry above the 13 area. Another example of bullish action is CAMP. We have the pullback, and now we have the base, and now we're starting to move out after some basing action here at the lows near the 50 MA. And to show the difference of the patterns that we've been looking at versus, say, something like Apple that has had a significant sell-off. So with Apple selling off below the 50 and the 200 and not really setting up any kind of bullish base, this is something we're not looking for on the long side. And the more patterns we see like this, stocks that have broken down, the less confident we are that the market will be able to stabilize and push higher. So that's it. We've basically shown you the type of patterns we like to look for when the market is attempting to bottom out. Thank you for joining us today, and good luck with your trading.